Welcome back, everybody, to the second episode of our dive into Lisa the Hopeful. I am coming at this from a inexperienced perspective with the game, and my co-host Forneia here has played this game a lot. So we're about.
Also, Kofi, I think, is on something. So, like, it came up to saying anonymous, like, in the chat, but here it tells me who it is. And it's also saying that the payment happened tomorrow.
Amazing. Love that.
Thank you, Tara. I don't know why. I don't know why your money's coming from the future.
The future.
But thank you.
Love that. All right, let me. Yeah. You moved up to the cat tree after all? Okay.
Oh, I have one more thing I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah?
There is a Bluetooth stereo at work, and you can just put whatever the hell you want on it.
Mm-hmm.
Today I went out and bought a laptop from someone over Craigslist for two reasons. One, because risky, but I looked at it and it's legit.
Not the laptop, the fact that it's from Craigslist.
Nothing happens in this area, okay? Let's put it that way.
Fair enough.
But, so there were two reasons that I did that.
Mm-hmm.
One was so that I can continue to write when I have downtime, because, I do have, a writing, thing to be doing for a video game, which is also adult, incidentally. And the other was specifically to play Seahorse's DJ set in an adult store in southern central California.
Fantastic. I hope you let them know.
I told Seahorse that yesterday after we were on Arcade Pit, and Seahorse was, like, ecstatic about that.
Hell yeah. I hope you're, hope you have a good time with the, I think you're doing, like, a competition together with them, right?
Yeah, we were throwing down against Claire, aka Proton John.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh yeah, I need to update Seahorse. The person whose life that we like indirectly saved is now like having a kid.
Oh, sweet, excellent. But yeah, we got that arranged mostly so that we could promote Diverse Hearts on Arcade Pit and to Claire specifically. So, some names are aware of Diverse Hearts and the upcoming Resistance Existence is Resistance event we're going to be doing.
Hell yeah. Spread the word. Okay. So
now I'm good. Sorry about that.
All good. Hey there, Kate. How you doing? Can't feed Zelda. No, it's already happened. Looking for competitors. Sign up at the Sports Dome for your chance to win. The winner's prize, the girl.
Oh, right, the screen share so that I can get the audio.
Yes, I thought I'd sent it.
Did I do that? And I'm just out of my damn mind. I may have done that out of my damn mind. Okay, I never clicked a thing. It just opened on its own. All right,
okay,
sure,
okay.
Fine, whatever.
Cool. Alrighty. But yeah, that's an interesting thing to state. The prize is the girl, because like we've played Lisa the Hopeful, Lisa the Joyful, and we know that Buddy doesn't end up at a sports dome at any point. Those muscled, chiseled hunks of beef. Just want to take a bite out of them. Yowza! I guess it's the last thing that's on in all of Olathe. Sports. You got the new challenges? Hell yeah, good job. Like honestly,
excellent move.
We're in like pretty close communication with the dev and
with Two Flower, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be sure to let him know that I threw a little business his way. Man, the sports dome is so cool. I'd be a sportster if I wasn't a fat waste of space. Look, it's literally the end of the world. There is nothing stopping you from, like, lifting now. Go to the gym, lift to the sound of Shenmue, except, you know, not in this version. Because, legally they don't have it, yeah. Look at this guy. He's not taking the end of the world as an excuse to stop lifting. If we're going to compete in the sports dome, we've got to be swole as fuck. He ain't wrong. Okay, good. They aren't. To win the championship, you have to work out your body and mind. What are you working out of your mind here? This guy is just lifting a whole ass fridge. We may not be working out, but we're helping ourselves to a whole bunch of bottles that will definitely be useful. And at the end of the day, that's kind of like getting swole. Alright, so I know how these work. You jump in that way, and oh, there's a whole bunch of meat in here. Some hair gel. Oh shit, is that 50 mags? I bet the hair gel is for Belt Boy. Oh yeah. This mana from the gods will keep your hair in place. Holy shit, that's a significant boost to, like, many stats.
Yeah, that's a lot of defense.
Mm-hmm.
Belt Boy now has a hair helmet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we came from that way. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time with them, Goober. And hey, if you stream it and you know, two flowers around, you just might find him catching your stream.
Yep, he likes to do that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy, I'm the Jerkman. If you want jerky, you've come to the right place. Well, I'm glad that's why they call you the Jerkman. You know, yep, we probably need a whole bunch of jerky. Gamer's like, hey, let me just give you a place where you can get the good heals. Need a refreshment? I know you boys work hard in there. Oh no, I just spent all my mags on jerky. Well, we'll have to come back and grab some creamy Coca-Cola and iced coffee. Oh, only 100 mags? That's a pretty good deal. Let me just yoink. There's a girl out there. A girl. Those muscled ruffians got her. It's just not fair.
I know I was going on about this last time, but like this like just like easy listening nostalgia version of Summer 11. Like
it is very easy. It is very relaxing.
Yeah, like this achieves such, you know, a mood. Like this actually feels like the kind of thing that just sets off the nostalgia in the head, at least for me anyway.
It's peaceful and like a little mournful. Yeah, a little mournful. Let's see. Ah, god damn it, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm running out of voices for NPCs. I'll kill you. I'll rip your fucking eyes out. You cost them the whole damn game, son of a bitch. Huh. You know, that does bring up the kind of question of, like, what kind of sports games do people in Olathe play?
Before you go in that cave, head off to the right.
I'm like, not that right. I see. Okay, okay. Ooh, a dead flower. Ah, okay. A classic accessory for a Lisa game. It probably
Yep.
looked nice at one point.
Yep. Once again, it gives luck, which is a very belt boy stat.
Yeah. Con man, Clint Olympic, wanted dead or alive. Ah, yeah.
That will never not be funny as hell to me.
A pack of fireworks.
I think those are a use item.
Light this up and avert your eyes. It'll dazzle your aggressors. Interesting. It seems like one of those kind of items that, if we only get one of, I'll probably never use because I might need it later. Judging from the like Japanese characters on that sign there, seems like some
And the
sort
music.
of yeah. I feel like we're about to find some kind of crazy ass dojo. You there? I'm looking to pass on a certain secret art. A martial art. Will you accept this knowledge before I wither away? Art is for nerds. No, martial arts are the only kind of art that, you know, to the toxically masculine is not for nerds. Yes, master. Splendid. However, before we begin the lesson, I'm feeling rather parched. Go and fetch me an onion vodka. I'd love to, if I had the magazines to buy one. Wait, do I have an onion vodka? I do not. And none of those places would buy any of the things I had to sell. Okay, I guess we'll have to come back there when we have more mags. She's mine.
Was that after you found the 50 mag pile?
Maybe? Okay, let's see. Powerful speech. Recite a speech that no one is listening to and will only fight harder so that you stop. Amazing. Inspired. That's some decent damage. I don't even know what that inspired condition does, but I assume it's really
It's a
good.
damage hand. Yeah, and I think it's a holdover from the painful. I think it's one of the things Jack could give the party. It was one of the things that Jack was good for. He actually
Nice.
do this.
New skill, radical pose. Final rush.
Yeah, so Bellboy can just give himself the cool status now.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, he can combine that with using hide.
Let's see, final rush. Knock everyone over and turn them into pulp. Fantastic. Well, I guess we gotta whoop. I guess we gotta go around and maybe find some more mags. That is a few of those motherfuckers here. Okay, radical pose is WASS. And beautiful. glaring. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, wait, does that regenerate SP as well?
Seems it.
That's pretty fucking powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, right, he doesn't have enough TP ready to pull that off.
Yeah, the fun thing about Cyclops being both a dial character and a TP character is Cyclops will get 3 TP per hit. So you can actually commit a code that would have you execute a move that you don't have the TP for at the time you say,
Yep.
Start a thing, as long as you have it by the end of everything prior to the final dial action.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like if you're 12 away and it's a 5-step thing, you can do it actually. It's in range.
Very nice. Okay, now we just need to kill random weird guys until we, hi there. A recalibrated arsenal. Cool. And just a random gun bag left here. Guns made out of pipes and nails. Okay, so... Ooh, guns that use bigger and better bullets for more bucking and banging. Still cheap looking. That's significant. Attack is all the way up to 69, a very nice number. Come on. Oh, hey, it's that weird-looking guy that we talked to before.
Thank you for patience in the cocktail lounge. Enjoy your
oh
stay.
no. Oh no. That's not the weird-looking guy we were talking to. He's a giant mutant now. Oh boy.
I mean, it is the guy, but it seems
just...
the store is closed.
Well, shit. Hey, Get More XP, how you doing? It's good to see you. Can I get a shout out for Get More XP, please?
Oh, hey there, Get More XP.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Yeah, please go and avail yourself of his content. He has a website where he does, shines a light on indie VTubers, and just generally a wholesome, cool guy. Oh my god, this is an incredibly slowed down version of 666 Kill Chop Deluxe.
Yep.
Whoop whoop. Oh my god, I'm here for like the incredibly slow air horns.
You wait. Yeah, Get More XP actually expressed interest in doing one of those highlights for me once I'm, out of the between model slump period.
Excellent.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But there they are.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's see. So we've done the irritating poke, powerful speech, and then slippery bastard is Das. Okay.
The idea of someone being excited to write about me is honestly
I've been told that I'm a fun character to draw, but being excited to write about someone, that's high praise as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, we cannot use our regular attacks while we're having the shit scared out of us.
You can still throw items, though.
I know, I was looking for just regular bottles, but okay. 26 empty bottles. We have bottles for days.
When's this going to be a great day? Ooh, do tell.
I believe he is slightly referring to the fact when that my article is going live at that point.
Oh yeah, very nice.
You know what? Yeah, we'll try intimidate. The more status effects we can inflict on this thing, the better.
Locking out actions and nerfing stats at the same time is very
Right, we've got intimidate, we've got pissed, we've got we're oiled up. Oh, okay, cool. The oiled up coming in clutch. It's so stupid, but like
don't forget Mo.
forget what now?
Mow the lawn or whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah, mow the lawn is DAD. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Dad mows the lawn.
Oh my god, is that really it?
Yes. That's the association for that one.
That's terrible. Oh, damn. Lanks, we need to not die.
Yeah, not dying would be ideal.
That'd be pretty Pogger's champion right now. Oh good, coughing up blood. It's a very suboptimal move for the Joy Mutant to make.
Okay, yeah, this guy's name is Reginald. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember.
What's that?
The Joy Mutant, and then the shopkeeper, his name's Reginald.
Oh boy. Triple scared again. Cool. Love that for us. Not overly fond of it. Oh, we're not even allowed to
pop too often. The fact that you keep getting hit is honestly kind of odd. Like not the attack, like having everyone get scared.
Yeah, that's
usually one at least avoids it.
Okay, yeah, you know what? At the same time, I'm gonna let's see. We'll get Belt Boy drunk for when he's no longer scared.
Ah, we're engaging the strategy.
The dad joke. Wow. Oh. Well, okay then. Hello, Lola.
Hey, Life Forcer.
Thanks for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and joined tonight by my wonderful co-host Forneia as we play Lisa the Hopeful. I got it right this time.
There.
Can I get a shout out for Life Forcer? Yeah, folks, go and check out Life Forcer. They were last playing The Sinking City, once described by Stephanie Sterling as the shittiest game I've ever liked. Because like it has heart and it has soul, even if none of the individual elements are well crafted. Together they make like the equivalent of like a Dickensian orphan that you cannot help but just tousle the head of. Mickey's coming for you for that. I said the shittiest game that they ever liked.
Like, I like how everyone who came in from the raid is like, yeah, that tracks.
Right? And yet, like that just, yeah, see? Yeah, like from what I've heard, like nothing about it is like technically good, but like together, all of its disparate parts make up something that is altogether like charming. Go ahead and tell Mickey. I will absolutely I will step to it. 60 mags. Okay, we can go buy that onion vodka now. A shopping cart and some joy. Cool. From what I remember, the shopping
shopping
cart
cart.
is like a noticeable debuff, but it does let us find more loot.
Yes, it raises drops.
You know what? Yeah, that's we'll give it to Lynx because his stats suck anyway. And now we have 2 shopping carts. Up. Alright. Let's go score some booze. The drinks guy is down here, I think. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it's the guy at the swing.
It's like finding a beautiful piece of graffiti on a decaying building in the worst part of town. Gotta search for it, but the beauty is there. I like that. Okay, onion vodka, not all that expensive. Cool. 800 SP. Honestly, that's pretty affordable right there, especially for how much it gives.
Yeah.
That's some good energy on the
It's
budget.
4 times the result of a basic one for 3 times the price. Value-wise, it's potent. The big question is, who has that max?
Lengths, maybe? Let's see.
Watching someone play through the 2008 Alone in the Dark, and I think they share the same amount of DNA, except 2008 Alone in the Dark, it's just bad. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, from what I've seen, the Sinking City is if you took that and you covered it all in a thin layer of Astroglide. Because everyone is shiny all the time. Oh dear, I feel like I could shrivel up at any moment. It seems I'll be unable to pass on my secret and die already. Wow. Ah, splendid. That quenched my thirst. However, I cannot teach on an empty stomach. Go ahead and fetch me some domestic jerky, if you would. Is
At
this
least
guy...
you have that.
I know, is this guy just trying to bilk us out of, like, refreshments? The hunger pains, they gnaw at me. It seems I will be unable to pass on my secret art. Here's the jerky. Ah, splendid. That satiated my hunger. This is like any main character in like any like adventure game that round about the time of We Happy Few, like that was when the like hunger and thirst mechanics started getting really annoying. Now then, let us begin the lesson. Actually, if you could, I'd like one more thing. Before I die, I'd like just a couple of magazines to keep me company. 20 mags? Chop chop now, I feel the Grim Reaper getting closer every second. Alright folks, I guess we're gonna go beat up weird guys in a cave somewhere until we have 20 mags.
Remember, in this game, there's static spawns, actually.
Oh, are they? There's no random encounters?
Nope. Every spawn is
Well,
static in this game.
well, shit. I guess we're just, none of these merchants actually have the sell option, so I guess we'll be back for you, old man. I'm not happy about it. Okay, so yeah, like, just want to... Yeah, bury me with my money, except it's bury me with my mags. Yeah. Honestly, though, like, what's to stop me from just taking the mags back after he dies?
Assuming he does.
Well, yeah. Well, now, okay. I think it was up now? Oh, that was close.
Ooh, Ooh, that item bag that you were looking at near the blood stain.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's a really good item.
Damn. I forgot how good Mow the Lawn was.
Yes. And Bellboy gets a move that's basically that, but better.
Nice. The fuck are these? Unhuman figures, apparently. Other than that, I got no idea.
I know it's a stock RPG maker MV sound effect. I always like that one screen sound.
Like they make it work though, because like all of these creepy ass creatures, like it does so much with like less is more, combined with the music and like the really unsettling attacks they do. It's really good game design.
And honestly, like, there's very few sound effects in any given Lisa game that aren't just stock RPG Maker audio assets. It's just a matter of a lot of them are pitch shifted or slowed, which RPG Maker allows you to do. And I know this because I've replicated the like low tune ding from waking up in the painful in MV.
Excellent. That item pouch is just kind of suspended in the air there. Oh, this one is specifically a spooky figure, which makes it entirely different to the unhuman figures.
It seems a little more built than lanky.
Little swole. You know what? I'm fine with it making me feel weird as long as it's not trying to kill me.
Yeah, I see Bellboy is still riding the drunk crit boost going over there and using Mo.
Yep. Sorry, it's really dark in here. Those were his last words. Alright.
I like the occasion that we just accidentally killed a dude.
Right?
Just because he kind of resembles these creeps in the dark.
I mean, to be fair, he was, like, feeling people up and, like, making, like, weird chuckly noises.
I mean, it's dark. It's like, oh, is this what I'm looking for?
You know, I guess it's up to interpretation. And at the end of the day, the people have probably killed each other for less in the world of Ole.
Yes.
I remember in Lisa the Painful where we just like find like an inanimate object wife that some guy has built, and it's like, are you looking at my wife? And just beat him to death. Oh,
like
that's a lot of them.
Like, he talks to the doll and he's like, do you love him? I see. Then he attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this might be a good spot for a firebomb.
Maybe. I don't know how many we've got though. We have one. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for the Ooh. Okay, could be worse. Okay, I'm just gonna have Cyclops
won't be drunk.
True. Won't be hungover.
Hungover, specifically, rather. Yeah, no, in this game, drunk is good, hangover bad.
Yes. Being
Excuse
drunk
me.
is fine. It's the sudden stop that is the problem. Much like gravity. Just keep drinking and you'll never be hungover.
You will destroy everything. The
That's
apocalypse is in your hands.
that is what we walk away from this game knowing. Getting drunk forever is good.
I think one of my favorite comments that I've seen Taco Salad make was, okay, the next big deal Lisa fan game has to be about intoxication in order to balance out how overpowered it is in time.
Excellent. Thank you, Red Blue Fire. Whoa, okay then. Well, the taunting worked. Still a little too well.
Yeah, this is definitely a fight where you kind of want things to be going even.
I was hoping that I was hoping that the perfume and like the slipperiness would keep them away. Hello, Lissa and Sheep. Yeah, Hibicam. This is Zelda. She is a dumbass, but I love her.
Not seen is my cat, Freya, who is as fat as she is clever and wonderful. Cat quality is proportionate to cat fatness.
Yeah. And thank you very much for the follow. So she's a cat. Yes, exactly.
My cat can open doors. And not just easy ones. She's opened, like, knob doors.
That's just a good part of cat low cunning.
Yeah, like, she knows how to open doors, but she chooses not to. And I know it's because she's opened my door several times. And I always freak out when I do it. And people freak out when she does it. So she knows not to do it. Because people freak out when she does it. She actually pays attention to those in her environment and responds to their behavior.
Wow, that's better than many people.
Yes! I love my cat. She's great.
I open doors when you can make the He-Man do it for you. True. Okay, so...
I like the way that sounds.
Mm-hmm. Fireball 3? Hell yeah. Brutal Meteor. 12 mags, some cola, some jerky. Okay, we got back pretty much, well, some of what we got from that. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the hell, Rubber duck. Cool. A little friend to keep you company. Don't be scared. Well, now I am.
Why? It's just a rubber duck. Never mind that it's got Goose's face on it.
Yeah. Okay, it's an accessory. Not...
Yeah. So given the description and the fact that it just completely docks your stats, I'm fairly confident that it prevents scared.
Fair enough. Okay,
Which,
that's a...
admittedly, that's a strong effect.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Hydrate, none shrimp? Good idea. Mm-hmm. Well, so, hello there, Camille Mistwalker. How you doing today?
Oh.
Be brave for Mr. Duck. Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for Mother. I'm trying to remember where the hell this martial arts guy is.
Outside the cave.
God, that was a really good jump scare though with the Joy Mutant. Just like it, he
Oh,
looks.
hey, here's Reginald again.
Like,
what do you got for sale? And oh,
oh, it's pain. Can't hold on much longer. See, yeah. Here's the mags. These are some rather good magazines. Well then, I suppose I should teach you my art now. Yep, it's all written on this piece of paper here. Cool. It's pretty basic stuff. You should pick it up quickly. By the way, if you happen to see a man named Yogurt on your travels, tell him his father says hi. Oh, you're the... I hate to tell you this, but we killed a guy named Yogurt earlier. It's written in English. It can't be that authentic. Increases defense.
Hey, Lola.
Hey, butt-faced man dude guy. It's been a while. How you doing? Yogurt, does he use the Schwartz? I understood that reference.
I forget what this scroll raises. Does it say?
It says defense.
Okay, so suggestion: don't use it.
Okay.
All will be clear in time. Just hang on to it for now.
Fair enough. I will trust your judgment in this instance. It goes well. How about yourself? It has been a hot minute. I hope you're persisting in this carousel of horrors. Don't eat the scroll. You can't tell me what to do. Let's see. Okay, we've got plenty of cola. We don't have much booze other than the Kegger Crew brews.
Like, honestly, the crew brews, I think, are a guarantee intoxicate.
That's kind of why I'm, like, holding on to them until we face something that is, like, truly challenging. Cops must be bored as fuck, so a Crime Stoppers ad asking people to check for a stolen Pokemon card. Okay, but, like, that's an actual crime, and not something like just so happens to be brown whilst also, within the vicinity of an ICE, officer. Oh, fuck. Hi there. I guess you, I guess this is your camo shawl. How you doing? You're just gonna stand there with like new with no music. Cool. That's great. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, oh no. Oh. Good old-fashioned racism. Gross. I only assume this is like the police chief's son or something. Yeah, just like, Dad, they stole my Pokemon card.
Like, the only way that this has any merit to it is if it's a Team Rocket card.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Because you can't get that in this country. And that has been out of print for over 20 years.
Oh, right, yeah, he's faster now. Oh, that's a pretty good fireball. Ooh, stun. Love that. And the ad, it just seems to be a normal Charizard card. And the normal Charizard card, like, stopped being, like, super important, like, ages ago.
Alright, so you got yourself a camo shawl.
Uh-huh. Here we go. That's okay, the child's blanket apparently is pretty good, but camo shawl does not include traumatic flashbacks, but makes you hard to see.
So what it's not showing there?
Hidden status.
Permanent hide.
Beautiful.
It makes Lynx borderline invincible.
Damn, if I known you were gonna say invincible, I would have like, hey, future Lola, put in the ba 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 from the TV show. Oh jeez. Well, that just happened.
I like the fake out where you just like drop into the water and you're like, oh shit, we're dead. And then it's like,
right.
Wait.
Just like, there's no death music. Wait. We're back. Okay. Is this... Okay, no, this is a new zone. Okay.
This is progress.
Okay. Cool. Looking for competitors. Winners prize the go.
Okay, so
There's a campfire down there.
so before
But
you
I
do
guess-
that, because you just used a bunch of soda stuff,
Mm-hmm.
climb up that rope and head over to the east.
Ah. Miscreants.
Are you ready for my favorite musical track in this entire game?
I am never ready. Also, this is false advertising. There are clearly not 5 of them. The number
Well,
5
there's
is
a
they
5,
dug out.
but
Yeah. Oh, we are the sexy brigade, the sexy bridge trolls. I don't know where this voice came from, but I'm sticking with it. We are like bridge trolls, but sexy. It is a toll of 30 of the dirtiest, sexiest magazines you have to pass. Go on, hand them over. I'll never give in to the sexy. Suas putas. Have you learned to play along?
how about we take yours?
Dirty. Yeah. Está asustando las putas. Oh, what a joke. Come, boys. Let us strip them of their gear.
So let me ask you this: do you want to know how to do this to fight the easy way, or do you want to go for the traditional way?
I'm just going in blind here.
All right, go for it.
Cool. Alphonse Labelle, Eugenio Estevan, and Bruno Bona Clint. You know what? Let's do a little irritating poke.
You notice what's going on with the music yet?
Yeah, this is a very distorted version of 666 Kill Chop Deluxe.
Not what we're looking for here.
Among other things. Like, is this two different tracks smushed together?
I'm waiting for the realization to set in.
Oh shit, he's blind.
Also, the Mongolian nose humming is kind of excellent.
Yeah, like this is just like this is bizarre as hell. But you know, I love that about Lisa music. It's like
Yes.
I've said this before, but it's like the musical equivalent of like a traffic collision. It's like weird and horrifying, but also incredibly compelling. It's like someone like handed musical instruments to an alien, and them like not knowing the rules of music, just decided to invent. Or like you brought an alien from another world and handed them a map of the city and told them to like walk to a place, and not knowing the rules, simply walked right through the walls of buildings, causing death and carnage in their wake.
A beautiful picture.
Mm-hmm. Well. So much for blindness. That certainly was an explanation. But am I wrong? Like that's what I'm asking here. Okay. I keep forgetting to do the intimidate. Honestly, I'm not sure. Fair enough. Okay. Keep clapping. Okay, brutal media. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, wait. Which one is the one? Final rush knocks everyone over. There we go. Cool. Oh, intimidate and wary on 2 of them? That's pretty good.
It's such a good move.
Right? He's just like, oh, no one else can attack. I'd better tank up.
Alright, so I've let it stew for long enough. I'm gonna reveal, like, the thing about this music track that
Okay.
I feel is kind of a sucker punch once you realize it.
Mm-hmm.
It has samples of Wally's laughter in it.
Okay. Honestly, like, that doesn't...
You hear it now?
Yeah, like, it's in the background, but it's there. Holy shit. God, like, this... Oh, I didn't realize there was a timer on, like, how long I had to input buttons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, like, that's a mind bend when you figure that out, isn't it?
Right? God damn. Wow.
So yeah, like, we have this, like, really good track. It's spliced in with Mongolian nose humming, and then you just have the Wally laugh.
Yeah.
Punctuating,
Like
punctuating the melody.
this game, honestly, like I've never seen and this is a fan game, but like the fans understood the assignment.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Like honestly, like I don't know if there's a better fan game in existence.
just like
Genuinely.
the most weird ass music possible. Like there are chains
And it's all a
some-
bot.
right? Christ. Oh, that's one of them out. Oh no, Lynx is pissed. What if he attacks one of us?
I don't know what this is doing.
Oh, he still attacked the enemy. Love that. Beautiful.
Yeah, like in this fight, Eugenio is easily like the most actually dangerous person because like all of his stuff hits pretty respectively. They do status stuff, and he's fairly sturdy.
Yeah.
And we haven't been seeing a lot of that because he's actually been intimidated a lot. You've been getting lucky on those rolls, but you can do something to screw over Eugenio very specifically.
Uh-huh.
Use the stink bomb on him.
Hmm. I guess I will when Lynx is not, when he's resolved his anger issues.
Yeah, like being hit with weird and wary at the same time, that's a massive status drop. That's
Love
so
it.
dangerous.
Oh shit, he just put super cool on himself.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, easily the most dangerous person here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you have to have a cool off now.
Oh no, he's crying.
Yeah, so when Eugenio has the stink status effect on him,
Uh-huh.
his action list changes to a different action list that is basically nothing but crying.
That's amazing. I love that.
And that is exclusive to this character in this fight.
I love that. That's fantastic.
It's so good.
I don't know how anyone is expected to figure that out, but
It's just like
Other
it's just
other
I
than
mean,
trial
like you
and
saw
error.
it, but if you put poison on him after, Super Cool was applied to him, like that's going to cancel out the heal over time. That makes a degree of sense to do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this guy's healthy, putting, a status effect that's going to like do damage over percentile damage over time, not a bad play.
Mhm. God, what a fight.
It's so good.
And here we got a whole pile of mags out of that. And some perfume.
Yeah.
The pretty boys will get you. Well, they might. They might not. But you won't.
All right, back to that campfire.
Because you're dead. Ow. Well, we know who's standing guard. That's the person who benefits least from resting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember your parents? Kind of. they were never really there, so there's no fond memories. It's gotta be like drugs or something hidden in that Charizard. Like, how many drugs do you stash inside a Pokemon card? Unless it's like it's in like a card protector or something, and like the inside of the sleeve is like I don't know.
It's just printed with meth.
There's just like LSD like on the back of the card, and it's just like you there. Just lick the card.
It's actually wanted for evidence. Someone just kept snorting lines off the back of Charizard's card.
Oh man. Yeah, never mind rolling up hundreds anymore. You know, people are like rolling up the first edition shiny Charizard and just
They say if you do a line off of Charizard's tail, it'll never go out.
if it was LSD, it would be a lick tongue. Oh no. Or shit. Like a polyrath because it's like a toad.
Yeah. The one Family Guy joke I ever liked doing Kermit.
Oh my god. Let's see.
That's the one Family Guy joke I ever liked. I hate all the rest of them.
That's entirely fair. It's a terrible show.
It's a broken clock joke.
Yep. Things are crowded at my place, so I kept to myself. My parents are busy worrying about the other kids. Huh. My dad left my ma when I was young. She was really nice, but the Flash got rid of her. You guys miss your families? I guess. Can't say I do. But hey, we're practically a family, right? I mean, if these guys have been together for years and, you know, they're probably about as close to each other as this kind of world will allow. You know,
Yeah.
a world that, you know, sees, you know, femininity as weakness and expressing any emotion other than anger, violence, or like coolness as dumb and gay, and which is weird because how well like the gays in this world are eating. Shout out to Queen Bee. Fuck off. Okay. Well, you know, you don't have to be like that, Cyclops.
I mean, that seems like very familial to me. Also, your model is hitching frequently.
Yeah, I noticed. Ow. Rest up to full health, immediately take 50 more damage. That's Lisa.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, more fire bombs. Let's go. My kin. Sometimes your found family is just the two drunk sickos you got stuck in the apocalypse with. Yep.
Also, I appreciate that this game kind of takes a bit of a different approach about the Flash with Lynx, where he didn't lose a lover or a child, he lost his mother.
Yeah? Whereas, like, Benny lost a childhood friend, and I guess, you know, Cyclops probably lost everyone. Or at least as many people as he cares to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Sports Dome ahead! Gibson Orphanage past that. But who cares? Sports are better than shit kids who eat shit and wine. Excellent.
So...
Right, because the orphanage was stealing all of their competition before that.
So I'm just gonna say this real fast. By all means, go in front of the sports dome, but go check out the orphanage before you go in the sports dome.
Welcome to the Sports Dome, pal. Only form of entertainment left in Olathe. Probably. You got a working TV, you better tune in. We're headed across Olathe looking for that girl. Apparently some big-ass army with red skulls was hot on her trail. Must have gotten away, though, since the Sports King has her now. Yeah, like, this... Something about this just doesn't track to me, because, like, yeah, Buddy never sliced through an army of sports guys. And it's like the rando army is out looking for her, and like Hart and the Lovelies are looking for her. Just kind of seems weird that just some sports guys found her first. Oh, hello again. You guys seem strong. Can you do me a favor? Sure. Cool. There's some jerks back the way you came called Sexy Mans. If you, like, waste them, I'll give you something good. Well, what a coincidence. Oh, you already did? Damn, dude. Here's the thing I promised. Why, thank you. Peace and love. A stress ball. Okay. Give this a squeeze when you're pissed to feel much better. Ooh.
Oh, another status immunity item.
Love that.
Also, I like the music in this area.
Mm-hmm. The flower gives so many boosts, though. I think I'll be fine without it. Yeah, the music is pretty, it's got some of that delightful Lisa jank to it. Quite a motley crew of army-type people there. People really like sports, I guess. Oh, this has really slowed down Summer Love again. Huh. Yeah, this seems, a little depressing for an orphanage. Water slides.
I really, really like the color palette here because, like, this is the only place, like, in all of Lisa that's blue.
Mm-hmm. When you're standing at the top of a waterfall, you can hold down and press the spacebar to ride it. It's so fun, you won't even take damage on the way down. Just be mindful, though. If you can't see the bottom, it probably isn't safe. Rocks and stuff. Cowabunga, dude. Surf bro hints. Okay, yeah. It was not safe.
Can they put that one there so you can test fire that one if you want.
Yeah.
Right next to the save point.
Right next to the other one that also kills you. Can we get
So if you...
can we get a good bot in chat, please? That guy looks a little creepy.
Yeah, so if you can't see the bottom, aka it goes off the screen, it's lethal. So, also a 5.
Another 5. Flow of water is too strong. Alright, we will... Ow. Oh, hey. Okay, well... It's like 9:20-ish, and all of this rushing water and the fact that Zelda needs feeding means that I'm gonna call a little ad break here while we take care of a few things. So, all right, everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do whatever it is you need to do, and I will be right back.
Sound good?
All right, everybody, we are back. So those guys there. Children's drawings. Oh god, okay. Holy Chub and Angel D'Ace. What the fuck are these guys? Thank you, Taxdog. Oh, looks like Forneia is still away, so take a moment.
No, I was muted. I was saying things. Confound it. So, remember how I said that this track plays later in the game and I forgot it played earlier in the game?
Uh-huh.
Well, here we go.
Cool. Take these.
Take it easy, Tiberius. Rest well.
Have a good night, Tibbs. Thanks for being here. Guy on the right has a head that looks like a half-deflated football. Yep. This music kind of reminds me of like old school like Vid Electrics type music, almost. Oh, Bad Boy got super cool out of that. Oh. Yeah, they pack quite a punch.
Mm-hmm. They haven't even broken out the thing that actually makes them dangerous yet.
Oof. Okay. Oh, right. Extra speed. Oh no, he's wet.
Yeah. Repulsed. That's the one. Also, wet makes you slow, if I recall correctly. Did you want me to tell you what repulse does? Or do you want to find out?
I mean, tide grows low. So yeah, what does it do?
If you try and use a consumable, they will receive no healing because they cannot stomach eating right now.
Oh, gross.
I think it'll also prevent you from getting drunk in the case of alcohol or any other effects that would come from using a restorative or consumable. So yeah, you won't be able to access, your drunk crit apocalypse.
I hate that. Oh, just no healing from applause either.
I wasn't certain about that part, but yeah, no healing.
Oh.
Now you see why these guys are actually dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, and oh wow. Stunning and everything. Yeah. Status effects for days.
Yeah, there may not be many, but these dudes are actually, surprisingly potent.
Shit.
This is why Intimidate is very useful in this area.
I guess so. Living like this smells so bad. I'm glad it's finally over. Akimbo fingers.
AKA, it's finger gun, but stronger.
Nice.
And AoE, I think.
Which, considering it's a water effect, I can't imagine it being all that useful.
Oh, it's worthless here. No, everything here resists water. Well,
Yeah.
not everything, but these dudes, these kind of dudes, they resist water. Yes.
Yeah, brand new skill. It's worthless in the zone that you got it in. Great. Ooh, a lucky feather. Putting this in your cap makes you look super smart. That's just pretty useful all round.
Well, no, remember the duck reduces your stats.
True.
Belt Boy has the dead flower. That'd be the better comparison, yeah. So yeah, the feather gives special attack and a modest amount of luck. The flower gives 10 luck. The flower, I think, the feather gives 3, I think. So like, it's a stat stick that is fine. Like if you're going for using like the weird ass arsenal for Belt Boy, that'll be useful. But again, not in this area because then that means you're doing finger gun nonsense.
Right.
So yeah, I think of all the like locales you ever go to in any given Lisa, this is my favorite one, just period. Because it's just kind of a different vibe, you know?
Yeah, like I mean, when you're not getting attacked by horrific figures, like it's kind of peaceful.
Also, there's water everywhere, and I like that.
Easy. Picture of a starry sky and shining light. Ah, what the hell. Nice. It looked like a very weird pair of eyes in the dark there. Turned out, no. It was just nudie mags. Hang on a second. I recognize that fish. I don't remember his name, but I recognize him.
Harvey Alabaster.
Harvey Alabaster. Okay. Phoenix Wright the fish. Except...
And I don't think it's Harvey specifically. But,
fair
you know, I get what you mean. Looks like him.
Fish A. Giles, Gorami, and Fish B. I love that it's fish question mark. This guy walking his fish? I mean, you gotta stretch their legs. Oh, that's okay. I didn't need retinas.
It's kind of just like a big flashbang, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Get intimidated.
Yeah, so the thing about any of the water property things is they're all going to resist fire and water. Because they're wet.
Mm-hmm. That's more like Upchuck's fish guts. Good times. Oh no. Oh no. The bad status effect.
Repulse. Or revulsion. I think it's revulsion.
Hey there, Lilith. How you doing? Fish B is back on their feet. Ah, yes, because they were so standing upright before. Stop that. Ow. Go find your place beneath the waves. Like, this ain't no Cthulhu shit here. Always love seeing an enemy die to damage over time. Learned that Xbox decided not to use Xbox Gold anymore and instead make everyone use Game Pass to play online for some games. Yep. Just always trying to squeeze a little bit more out of us. Fist of the North Star versus Cthulhu Mythos would be a wild anime. I mean, yeah, we've got the video game of what it's like right here. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I'm just laughing at that. What's all that there?
Yeah. Ah, torches. Hey there, Fox. How you doing? Number 5 is messily dug out. Can I get a shout out for Fox, please? He is currently in the middle of raising funds to deal with a very nasty and pernicious parasite, a landlord, and very soon we'll be debuting a new modeling. Love your face. I love your face. Salmon Much. That sure is a name. It's a shame that Transfem said that she would lurk on this one. She loves salmon. This sure is some music.
Yeah, it's the same track. It's just arranged different.
The finger gun got wary on? Nice.
Yep. Finger gun does apply wary, in addition to being water property. It's not going to intimidate, but it can apply wary on things, which is another reason why the weird ass approach to things is viable.
I love the weird ass approach to things. That's how I've always done it. Fine, I'll do it myself. How you doing tonight, Fox? How was Boyfriend Dungeon? I've seen people play that. It looks like a good bit of fun.
Oh geez, you were actually talking about a game.
Yes. It was a game about dating weapons.
I see.
The
See, I thought it
weapons-
was going to be like actually like dealing with a boyfriend in a dungeon, like in Meat Space.
No, just you know, it's a dating sim where the boyfriend's sentient weapons.
That's it.
Oh, that's a few guys. Just evading all over the place.
Yeah, like I said, high length with the camo stall is borderline invincible. Like it can definitely still be hit, but with everything having, I think it's a 75% chance to miss. Yeah.
That's pretty OP.
And given that Lynx is, you know, your squishiest person, it takes a lot of the pressure off of the team. But Lynx can spend more time either throwing fireballs or inspires instead of having to heal because he's hurt.
Yeah, it's a really fitting item for him.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's still alive somehow. Hey there, Renetta. How you doing? It's good to see you. So hang on. Alright, so we fell down there. Just want to make sure I've like explored the whole place before I go there. Okay.
This place has a lot of like alternative entrances. So there's going to be places that you can't reach unless you come in from somewhere else.
Ow.
I just saw that.
Casual bloodstain, piles of skulls. Oh, corpulent figure.
Yeah. And that's some different music.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Keep healing, little buddy. I have a feeling we're gonna need you to get through this. You know, as long as it's bleeding out, I'm okay with that. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this thing's like a mini joy mutant.
That's a good way of thinking about it. What? Alternative thought, what if this is a joy mutant of these shadowy figures?
Hmm. Could be.
Not to say that I know anything about that one way or the other, and this is not me being, sassy or whatever. It's just like, that's a thought.
Yeah.
Because, this is basically a mini boss. Just surprise mini boss. How you doing?
Yeah, it sure was a surprise. I am very surprised and perturbed. Alright, it's time for Dad to mow the lawn. Holy, that'll do.
Yep. The intoxicated lawn mow is mighty.
Yep. And hey, this is Olathe. Dad is pretty much always drunk while mowing the lawn.
Yeah, like this is good. This is the only game where I am pro alcohol. Just because like alcohol is basically like, okay, what if joy, but with less commitment?
Oh man, love it.
Oh, incidentally, you can firebomb these things safely. These things should not have water resistance.
Oh, these things don't have water like water type?
Yeah, no, they're not bad. These are simple.
Good to know. Ow. My bones. Like that's not fun. Ooh, both of them. It stumbles forward. Good. I am okay with that. Continue to fuck up your moves. Is this thing spawning more guys?
I think it has infinite resources.
Oh, okay, yeah, it just keeps spawning more guys. Armageddon. Okay, we've got a jerky pizza, nice. Picnic blanket. Which, to me, is probably not better than... Oh, Legs can't even take it.
Picnic blanket is an accessory, I think. No? Is it belt buoy?
Food still remains in this blanket for you to eat. Restores HP over time.
Oh, okay. I know what it's about. I will not speak further on the matter.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it.
Okay. If you insist.
I remember what the score of that is.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good. A crow.
Oh, yeah, just keep going.
Lucrative tea. Oh, yeah, that, gets extra, like, TP. Good. Multiply, my brethren.
So yeah, this is a pretty good prize room, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure hate to think about what we're about to face if the game is giving us these kind of prizes.
Well, there's a paper next to the crow.
Page from a diary. We were so lost after the flash, but now it all makes sense. The visions this being gave to me, I now know what we had to do. Our benefactor will awake once it comes to rest in a sea of stars once more. With some work, we can pull the plug on the nearby river and flood this entire place. Yeah, this is definitely giving some, like, Elder God vibes.
Also, check out that backdrop.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. We love the parallax movements. Okay. An image of a person prostrating themselves before the night sky. They call this gore shadowing. Sequin jacket. Hey, there we go. A feast for the eyes. That is a significant upgrade. Oh, better go save. Meanwhile, that fish just over there is like, hey, let me out of this cave. I'll tell them all that you slept with their wife.
I'll tell them all you touched their wives in the gills.
God, like that scene was like one of the scenes of all time. Just like, I have no idea what any of them was saying.
Yeah, there was definitely a reason why I was like making a point to lead you there, despite your trepidations about jumping into the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, you don't understand. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm. I saw an item over there.
It might be a thing that you have to enter from a different spot from.
Fair enough.
Because yeah, like, here's the thing: there are people outside the cave, and you have like talked to none of them but one.
I got sidetracked.
Easy to do in this area, honestly.
Ow. Spicy perfume. Oh, hey. I was like, oh, real creepo looking dude, and then got run into by some other creepo looking dudes. That's Olathe for you.
Yep.
Oh, wary and pissed? Oh boy. This is not ideal.
Yeah,
Alright,
particularly on Bellboy.
let's see. Lazarus. Alright, not enough TP. Nice.
Listen, I think Forneia qualifies as fire property.
Like, it doesn't mention that they, like, resisted.
Oh yeah, these no. I'm saying it because like I saw the animation. I'm like, right, yeah, I think that one's fire.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I like how the music just, like, really suddenly cuts on that.
Yes.
I'm sure that's fine. A towel? Towel added to key items. The true ultimate item for drying your tears, as well as your entire body.
Yeah, if you're wet outside of combat, you can towel off.
Nice. Love that for us. Huh? Who the hell are you? Nobody comes around here, ever. I like it that way. People don't live here for a reason. Okay. Nothing else to say? That's fine.
Incidentally, now that you've blocked the flow there.
I know, yeah, this is giving me water temple flashbacks. Who else remembers the water temple fondly? I don't.
I do.
Like one of the
Most of that's for the purpose of getting back here, for the record.
Okay.
Because yeah, you've been here.
Mm-hmm. The water temple was one of those. It was the first ever like game other than, let's see, it was the first game that wasn't on PC that I needed a walkthrough for.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just going like, people had a hard time with this?
Yes.
Like, there's so much overwhelming evidence that a lot of people struggled with that, and like, here's 12-year-old me just like cruising through it with no issues whatsoever. Like, evidently I just think in 3 dimensions easily.
All the water level like rising and falling stuff. I just could not keep track of it all.
Oh, that thing looks even different than the rest of them.
Yeah. Each one more different than the last. Oh, Alola, NJ Chef VT. Thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola. I'm the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked. And today we are playing some Lisa the Hopeful, and with my good friend Forneia. How you doing tonight?
Hello, hello.
Football Stampede. What were you streaming tonight? Let's see. Doing some just chatting. What were you chatting about? Tell us more. And if you need to head out, I totally get it. Streaming does take a lot out of you. Otherwise, feel free to pull up a chair and help yourselves to a hot drink. Low energy nights, we just chat and watch food videos. I Erica Emblem, thank you for giving a gift sub to NJ. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the emotes, the free sounds, and being an arsonist. And of course, the brand new sub badges as of today. But yeah, whenever I'm doing like charity streams, I love to take a little break in between and watch some Lego cooking ASMR, because there's this like series of like stop motion like Lego cooking videos that are just like pleasantly soothing to watch. Like they've got the full like ASMR and everything, but like it's all done out of like really like well put together Lego. Remember raiding into... Oh, nice. Well, hey, I appreciate the opportunity. It's good to see you again. Those Lego cooking videos hit different. Yes, you get it. I love supporting the homies. I do my best to lurk wherever and whenever I can. Especially since I do like a 9 to 5, and I'm just like, okay, in the background I will have some people up on the good screen while I look at the bad screen. Okay, I've been here. Where the hell am I going?
Okay, so like just basically you found everything in the caves of relevance. You don't need to go in the caves anymore. There's plenty of things outside of the caves at this point.
Okay. Well, the trans homes always. Yeah, and coming up this June, we will have ourselves a little charity stream. The Diverse Hearts group is brewing up an event called the Existence is Resistance charity event. Mm-hmm. Don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but I'll be having all of the time off in which to support my folks and to do some cool stuff. Okay, can I?
Did you?
No.
Did you go into the tent up there that is across the bridge?
I don't know. Let's find out. God, I really hope I haven't lost too much progress. Okay, I've got the sequin jacket, so that's all that's important. Alright.
Yeah, like I think there's like 1 or 2 fights you'll have to redo, but yeah, it's unfortunate that the screen share isn't working for this one for some reason.
Yeah, I am not entirely sure why. Like, RPG maker games be like that sometimes. Bottle? Grab that item. You know, I was told there would be an orphanage around here. But, like, unless, of course, all of those weird, horrible fish creatures were the orphans. The weird, horrible fish creatures are the orphans, aren't they?
Maybe. Incidentally, you came close to the point where the orphanage is supposed to be.
Oh, so this is just the zone before the orphanage?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like it's in this zone. It's not a power system, which is different.
Okay.
How is this game? This game is excellent.
Yeah, the hopeful is definitely it's a much more like positive experience, I would say, than Lisa the Painful or the Joyful. They both can be mixed bags in terms of enjoyability, but I've been having non-stop fun with the hopeful.
Yeah. Like, the painful as an experience and as, you know, like, a point of, like, cultural observation is definitely very important and weightier than this game. But this game takes, you know, the rules as established by the painful and runs with them in an incredibly enjoyable manner.
Definitely. Like, yeah, all of the characters just feel good to use. Partly because this game has been balanced around knowing that you'll have these 3 characters as opposed to just having
Just
like a
Brad and whoever the else is alive.
right. Brad and his random assortment of weirdos, creeps, incels, and losers.
And Terry.
And Terry. Hi there, Pokemon Cool. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day.
Wait, what the hell? Someone subscribed to me and it didn't tell me. Like, I just looked up and I'm like, wait, my subscriber count went up.
Hey, love that. Okay, we got the towel. Ow. Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, like, go to the right here.
Okay, now what?
Outside of the cave.
Oh, okay. And where from here?
Well, I've got a 6-second delay, so...
I know.
But yeah, outside of the cave to the right. Just like leap off. It's fine.
Ow. Oh, that's an even bigger waterfall. But I cannot see the bottom. There was a home here, but it's gone now. But where'd all the children go? Yeah, my bet is them being all them creepy shadow people. But it's merely a hypothesis. A game hypothesis.
Oh, my part. I really like this track, by the way.
What's that?
I really like this track, by the way.
Man. Classic piece of middle American wildlife. The duck on a overly large industrial spring. Huh. Doesn't seem to be any way up there.
I mean, you can look closer. Yeah, there's a crow up there, isn't it? And then there's
Yeah.
like one of those like little cave thingies that like you crawl out of that.
There is. There doesn't seem to be any obvious way to get to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing for it. Time to head back.
I guess. There's an S here, an I, a B, another S. I don't know. Sbibs. Not a good name for an orphanage.
Gibson. Remember?
No, I do not remember.
It was the Gibson orphanage.
Okay. Are we heading back down, or like all the way, or
like out of the area. Surprise, this place is optional. It's got some cool stuff though. Also, there's a store here that you never found. It's that tent that's like across the bridge at the top of the rope at the beginning of the whole place.
Okay. Ow.
In fact, you're both pretty. Why, thank you.
Mhm.
Though that being said, this is my Wednesday tabletop character, Royal. I'm between models and presentations right now because basically, like, while the mermaid is definitely very, very pretty, and I appreciate it in that respect, it kind of became synonymous in my mind with like playing a character who isn't me, in the sense of I came to associate it with being say-so, which I'm not doing anymore. And like, eh, I'm on something new.
Yep. And hey, nothing wrong with that. We're all moving from one form to the next in some way.
Hmm.
Let's see. Don't need the patchy jacket anymore.
Yeah, you can basically just sell off any obsolete equipment at this point.
Mm-hmm. I don't need any joy. Alright, what do you got? You know what? I'll save the rest to get like some iced tea in when we get back. Aha, soup. Delightful. What's it made of? Probably jerky. Golly, you're a fresh face. Since you're new here, I'll give you some advice. Don't stay in the caves too long. They're full of troglodytes. Last guy I saw came out with his wee-wee bit right off. Not sure why he went in there nude. The old Gibson orphanage used to be around here. So I came to this slimy place, but as far as I can tell, it up and vanished. Thank you, weird man. Oh wait, was there anything in that? Oh no, it would have been like too much rushing water to get through. All right, cool. We have looked for orphans and found no orphans. Oh, time to go and engage in some sports.
It's sports time.
Man, you know, if these guys belong to like the sports dome, maybe they really do have. Maybe they don't have Buddy, but like, maybe they're trying to pass off someone as a girl, like, or maybe like hell, just
Like
the
the men's hair
idea.
club did.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even just the idea of having the girl would bring like anyone from like all over the entirety of Olathe just to get their grubby little mitts on her. And they're just giving her away as a prize? Mind, pal, we're negotiating a contract with this team. We're the best in the killing business this side of Olathe. So we better get our fair share. That's all I'm saying. Well, you should say something else. Without sports, I am nothing. Talk to that guy in the other room if you want a sport, too. I mean, why would we not wish to sport? I suppose at the end of the day, we are here to get ourselves a tall, frosty glass of girl juice. Yes, call back to the first, the first time we streamed. Hey, you!
Oh, you wait.
Can you throw a ball? So I'm a tosser. Can you run fast? Is there an I in this team? We're all in this together. What is the diameter of a regulation hockey puck? 620 centimeters is like 6.2 meters. That's larger than like a couple of people. 3 inches, 1/4 of a foot.
Okay, that was 7.62 centimeters.
Okay. If your average football field is 110 meters and a team have an average speed of 4.5 seconds at a 40-yard dash, how long does it take for them to run a distance of 4.5 football fields? Who cares? Calculating sports rank. You have achieved the Sportster rank. Yep, you're a Sportster, all right. Congratulations. Well, regardless, I'm sure you came here to be a competitor. The boss says to take everybody. Okay, so what? Were you just kind of seeing where to place me in the seed rank? 7.62 is equal to 3 inches or his dick. You know? Maybe. Well, we're here. Do you guys think they actually got the girl? If they don't, there'll be a riot. Why make her a prize, though? Thank you, Lanx. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Also, the music is really loud. Why not just keep her for themselves? Maybe we should go see for ourselves. You mean see if we can sneak around and find her? Then we wouldn't need to play sports at all. I like this idea. Of course you would. It's worth a shot. Football. Yeah. All rise for the American flag, the United States of football.
Also, check out who it is on the flag there.
Is it someone from one of the previous Lisa games?
Yep. It's Buff Van Dyke.
Nice.
One of the 3 mandatory recruits in the game.
Excellent. Sorry, we're still working out the brackets. Wait here till you've got us, till we've got you assigned to a team room. All right.
Alongside Hernandez and Percy.
Huh? Oh hey, did you guys come to cover for me? I gotta make some slam dunks, if you know what I'm saying. I hope he's talking about pooping. Guard this hallway for me while I'm gone. Bye. Well, you know, that was the easiest guard to fool I've ever seen in a game. just kind of threw us the opportunity without us needing to lie or anything. Athlete's locker room. Well, sure got some sports in here. And a ball. Seems like this will just might be American football? Question mark. I joined the athletes because I used to love sports before the Flash. This isn't how sports used to be at all. I remember there used to be coaches. If you've ever read a good manga in your life, they'd be like your sensei who would teach you martial arts. Mine loved me very much. Amazing. That was not where I was expecting that to be going. What a motivating man he was. Delightful. Oh, hey, a crow. monster cages. Seems kind of dangerous in here. The weeb have inherited the earth. Yep, the weeb, the gym bro, you know, the hikikimori, all of them.
Ikiko.
Hikiko, oh, okay. Let's take this nice, slow, and quiet. Oh. Mystery jerky, oh boy. It's people. Now, why the hell do they have, I'm assuming joy mutants locked up in cages? I mean, I suppose it's a good security system if you really have the girl. What better thing to protect your prize than a bunch of violent mutants? Probably a lot of things, but like probably a lot of things.
Attacked by a violent mutant behind you?
No, just Zelda. But like, okay, so like joy mutants, I suppose, would be kind of effective security systems in the respect that they would maul everyone who attempted to steal the girl.
Or pass through or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't really leave any room to, like, feed her or whatever. So the cages have psychic mutants.
No, this is a visual abstraction for what's going on.
Yeah. Locked. Locked? Oh. But what are we going to tell the sports king? Just, tell him she's sick or something. And Brady? What are we going to do about him? Try to sneak the body out. Huh. Okay. So maybe Buddy was here and they're just saying that, like, it's canon that in between things, Buddy just got kidnapped by the sports people because, like, violently murdering anyone who kidnaps her is definitely, like, on brand for her.
The thing is, though, like, Joyful picks up immediately after Painful, so that doesn't work.
It doesn't, no. Who's there? It's just some competitors. You're not supposed to be in here. Get those peeping toms out of here. Well.
Alright, so there's a crow outside of your room here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want to save on that and make a distinct save slot with it.
Fair enough. So yeah, based on that conversation, kind of seems like whoever they had as the girl has escaped.
Like, they did have a girl by their definition. It is not a complete and utter fabrication.
Mm-hmm.
There is someone who escaped, and everyone seems to reasonably think it is think the individual is a lady of some description.
Okay. But then they're still holding the tournament.
Well, yeah, they're kind of committed now. And if
Yeah.
there's going to be a riot because, well, the promised prize is no longer there, it's probably going to be easier to deal with that after the proceedings.
Yeah, probably.
When everyone is, spent or gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess this is it then. If the girl's here, this is our last gambit. Why is my model just, like, lagging so much on this?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Like, are you Is like Steam downloading something on the side or something?
I don't think so. But Hopeful did just crash for me.
Oh, that ain't great.
No.
Still, this is a pretty good drop point, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess next Monday we'll dive right into some sports.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is definitely a bit of a weird twist, that's for sure. Um, there's something about this that just is not adding up. It's
Mm.
yeah. So hey, we'll dive into that next week, and then from there, I guess we'll figure out yeah, hopefully we'll learn a little bit more about what the hell's going on. All right. Well, uh, thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, hit the subscribe button, and remember that the world is only as dark as we allow it to be.